Okay, hi, I'm Jarrett, or JD2983 on some channels. So this is my submission to the Bolt-A-Thon. It's called BannerPunk, but first a quick shill. So SparkShot's kind of my main full-time gig. We're doing a public beta. It's micropayment art stuff, so if you like what's happening here, you'll like what SparkShot is doing. So yeah, like I said, this is a built app. We're into beta very soon. We've done a really terrible job at building awareness, so please, if you're interested in this, give us a follow on Twitter for updates on the beta. Okay, BannerPunk. So there's these banner ads. They're not necessarily ads, but they're banner space. No, these are drawable areas, much like Satoshi's Place. So the way you draw on this is to do micropayments to the server that's hosting. This is on the web. This is deployed on Amazon. So I've got a Lightning server, a Lightning node that's accepting payments here that will cause draws to happen. So what does that look like? It's a lot to explain, so I'm going to kick this off first, but I have scripts for LND and C Lightning. I have LND running on this laptop that I'm recording on, and it's got money in the channel. So this script, it's going to take the LN-CLI binary and it's going to draw an image. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to draw this picture of a rooster. I'm going to draw it in the top corner here from a .png file. So I'm going to kick that off. So what this is doing, if you zoom in, you can see the pixels starting. So they're doing real-time updates. So if I have another browser window open, that's getting the updates as well. So those are pushed out via WebSocket. So yeah, it's very much real time, like Satoshi's Place. However, there's no user interface. The user interface is entirely in-band in the Lightning network. So that's what this script demonstrates. There's an equivalent one for C Lightning as well that has the same interface. So how does that work? Okay, in short, yes. So I have documentation for these scripts. There's too much to explain here. But yeah, what I'm doing is we're encoding the pixels in the pre-image data. So rather than it being 256 of entirely random, it's only a quarter random, and then it's still 64 bits of entropy, but then the pixel data gets passed in the pre-image. So what happens, it's a transaction very much like a channel rebalance, where a node is paying itself. It chooses a circular path. So in this case, Alice is me, the laptop here, and Carol would be the cloud node that's actually hosting the website and pushing out the WebSocket. So Alice creates an invoice with the pre-image that has the pixel data encoded in it, and then she chooses a circular route that includes Carol. And then she includes on that route, she adds an additional fee to cover the pixels, so it's 1 Satoshi per pixel to draw, as I have it set up here. So as Alice is doing these circular payments, that's what's going on with this script. Carol is getting the pre-image and the fees, and then it's getting forwarded up to BannerPunk, who serves it all up to the WebSocket connections. Okay. Yeah, so the idea there is, you host your own website, you put these banner spaces on it, and then if you're hosting your own Lightning node, you could add this as a thing on top. So see, this guy's finally coming in. So you could be earning Satoshis to let people draw their logo on your page or draw whatever they want. So yeah, it's kind of a fun activity. So on the GitHub page, so yeah, if you want to host it yourself, I got lots of explanations, but in short, and I don't have a lot of time. But yeah, so this is running on C Lightning. It has a patch, so it's the latest version, but there's a patch that's included that we wrote to expose the pre-image data. When there's forwarded payments, it sniffs on the pre-image. So then I have this plugin that does 0MQ, and it publishes whenever there's a forward event to a 0MQ endpoint. The BannerPunk server, which is also doing the WebSocket, it collects all the pre-images and interprets them and makes sure that the fee's been paid and all that, and then persists what's already been bought to disk and serves it all out to the client. So yeah, GitHub has all the detailed instructions, but yeah, please read through this webpage for kind of a more high-level overview. All right, out of time. Thank you very much.